In my 24 years of living on Trump's soon-to-be scorched earth, I've seen many, many lovely maidens in anime. Some that made me laugh, others that made me cry, and many that made me want to puke. But of these cavalcade of women, there exists a special group of amazing ladies whose beauty, personality, and charm impacted me in ways I never imagined, and to this day still bring joy into my life. I dedicate these letters to each of you. And with all that said, trying to stand out of a class of 31 girls must not be an easy task, especially with so many larger-than-life personalities surrounding you. You probably thought no one would ever notice you, did you? But I noticed you almost immediately, Chisami Hasegawa. Seeing you keeping to yourself while everyone else carries on arguing and fighting over Negi, I was instantaneously intrigued. I knew there must be more to you than meets the eye. And I was totally right. A secret internet model? Impressive! And you definitely sell that kawaii look, especially with the cutesy voice and pink hair. Though I must be honest with you, that one phase when you had green hair, yeah, it was kind of a turnoff. It just didn't work with your character. I can forgive it though, because your look later on was much more fitting. Although you were reluctant at first to join the group, I'm so glad that you finally did. You offered a calming balance to the hectic and zany behaviors of your fellow classmates, as well as support for Negi. I loved your down-to-earth attitude and keeping it real with Negi when he needs it. It's a quality none of the others truly displayed. I'm so glad that I saw you in Negima. It would not be the same without you. Love, Tony. P.S. Congrats on your marriage to Negi. I was always rooting for you two crazy kids to get together. Your name strikes fear into the hearts of demons everywhere, but your tsundere tendencies got me laughing my ass off. You are an absolute hoot to watch, Emilia. Oops, I mean Emilia the hero. Sure, your behavior can be a bit questionable to say the least. I don't think you have to constantly stalk Satan, that's just me talking. But I understand where it comes from. A place of readiness. That's one of your most admirable qualities. No matter the situation, you're always prepared to face it. Your striking red hair complements your fiery personality. Your slender body reveals your tough yet childlike behavior, and your interactions with Satan shows your dedication to justice, but also your ability for compassion and understanding. Just like Satan, if you were ever in any danger, I'd ride on a bike holding a broom to save you any day. Keep being the quick-tempered, cute, and badass warrior I know and love. Love, Tony. P.S. That face you make in episode 2 is without a doubt the cutest and funniest faces I have ever seen. Pure perfection. What you lack in overall sex appeal compared to your contemporaries, both in other anime and especially in the anime that you're in, you damn sure make up with in ease with your energetic, erratic tendencies and your optimistic, delightful disposition. I can honestly say that no anime girl could ever cheer me up faster or as consistently as you do, Mako. I remember the first time I met you. I thought you were pretty damn annoying. I dreaded having to see you constantly, thinking, damn, this loud, childish bitch is gonna ruin this anime for me, isn't she? Little did I know that you would not only be the breakout star, but one of the characters that would catch my attention and never let it go. You won me over easily, as I could not get enough of your shiny and exaggerated monologues that truly show insight into what goes on in that pretty little head of yours. I love how you burst into every scene time and time again. Your simple design sells your exuberant cuteness, and your passion for others is quite commendable. Your energy gives me energy, and you inspire me to this very day. And I can honestly say, hallelujah, thank Jeebus that you're in my life. Love, Tony. P.S. You got me so torn between your possible romances between either Ryoko or Gamagori. They're both so perfect for you! Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes, you scare the living shit out of me. Your propensity for violence and give no fucks attitude is a deadly combination to anyone who may oppose you. But you know what? That's what makes you so fucking sexy, Revy. You're the complete opposite of what I'm usually attracted to. Sweet, caring, timid, shy, and nice. You yourself are brash, crude, loud, opinionated, ruthless, and damn near psychotic. And God damn it, I love every bit of it. Out of all of my waifus, you're the outlier, the rebel, the most badass bitch of them all. And you ain't afraid to flaunt it, which makes you even sexier. If there's one thing that's guaranteed with you, it's always an exciting time, no matter what. Shootouts, car chases, scraps with thieves, murderers, and gangsters. It's never a dull moment. And may I say, you got one rockin' bod, girl. I'm jealous of the man that steals your heart. Well, not really. You excite me in more ways than one, and for that, you have my thanks and my love. Love, Tony. P.S. You...
We'll just shoot his ass and throw him overboard! Stop it!
Damn it! Don't damage the ship!
Shut up!
Never mind. You came to me like a dream in the night, lulling me into a place of warmth and comfort, and providing me with pleasant imageries that won't soon leave my mind, even when I wake. But that's to be expected when in the presence of such an elegant and beautiful woman. But you're not truly a woman, are you, Holo the Wise Wolf? You could have fooled me though. Minus the tail, you have all the attributes of an incredible lady. Intelligent, instinctive, regal, graceful, playful, and drop-dead gorgeous. A man would be quite foolish to refuse your company, especially because of how resourceful and quick on your feet you can be. But even though you are this feared, powerful wolf deity, there's this vulnerability you display that makes me sympathetic to you. I want to console you and embrace you, let you know no matter what happens, I'll be there. I would travel to the ends of the earth as long as I had you by my side. That would be the greatest journey of my life. Love, Tony. P.S. Although I do think that you and Lawrence are just perfect for each other, how about we barter him away for someone even better, like me? Did you know my favorite color is blue? Probably not, since we've never spoken to each other before. But I think that's the very thing that caught my immediate attention with you, Rem. But it would not be the last time my eyes were drawn to you. Beneath that sweet, helpful maid persona lies a damaged girl who fights to prove her worth as well as to defend those she cares for. Sure, you can go off the handle a bit. Okay, a lot. But it comes from a place of protectiveness. You'll go through extreme lengths, putting yourself through hell and back, all for the sake of others. How could I not be drawn to such selflessness? But the cherry on top for me when it comes to you, Rem, is your interactions with Subaru. They are some of the cutest and heartwarming moments I've seen between two characters. Your unwavering devotion and support through the toughest of times brings a smile to my face whenever I see them. I would never question your love for him, just as no one can question my love for you. You're my gorgeous blue-haired beauty, and I would definitely start back at zero if it means starting all over with you. Love, Tony. P.S. Just try to cool it with the deranged outburst. You know, I find it hilarious how I just finished talking about my blue-haired vixen, and now here you are, with your flowing red hair, ready to toss me a Dr. Pepper. You always seem to know what I want, don't you, Kurisu? You're without question the smartest anime girl I've ever met, and yet, despite your high IQ, you seem to fall into the same trap as all of your contemporaries do when it comes to romance, with your tsundere tendencies. But I won't deny it, I kinda like it. In fact, I don't kinda like it. I love it. For all of your worldliness, your intelligence, and your seemingly composed nature, deep down, you're just a simple girl who really wants to find a connection in this world. And I'm glad that you found that connection with somebody that can relate to you, both on an intellectual level and a personal level. And your devotion to people is just another admirable quality that I have admired over the years. And how you're there for people, even in their lowest of times, and help pick them up, Kurisu, that really makes me smile. No matter how many times I time travel, no matter how many timelines I end up in, as long as I can find you in those timelines, I will be a happy man. Love, Tony. P.S. You need to learn to toss a Dr. Pepper properly so that it doesn't explode in my hand. I mean, you just got rid of all the fizz. Come on, Kurisu. You're better than that. There are very few people in this world that I would describe as perfect. But considering that you're not from this world, you're from a more heavenly plane of existence, I would say that this word perfectly defines you, Beldandy. You take sweetness and kindness to a whole new level. I don't think I will ever meet another anime girl in my life that will live up to your example. You are the Alpha and the Omega, and you are such a delight to see. You're always there to be supportive. You're always kind-hearted, no matter how mean other people will be. And you are just a true beauty. Flawless in almost every single way. And let's not forget your angelic singing voice. It gives me goosebumps each and every time I hear you talk, I hear you sing, I hear you hum. You definitely live up to your title, Beldandy, as the true goddess. And you make my life heaven on earth. Love, Tony. P.S. No, I got nothing. I got nothing to add. You're perfect as you are. You were my first ever anime crush, and just by looking at you, I think most people can see why. A tone, bombing body, a youthful, beautiful face, flawless hair, seductive voice, and your electrifying personality. It's easy to see how many men have fallen for your charm, Lum. Although at first I fell for you for shallow reasons, I soon discovered the sweet, compassionate, loyal, funny, and endearing person that you can be. And though you dress provocatively, you are innocent to the core. That purity and childlike wonderment of the world around you made you so much fun to watch. But even more amazing is your patience and dedication, especially to a man who doesn't appreciate you until the very end. Most girls would have left that guy high and dry a long time ago, but not you, because you were able to look beyond his many flaws. His many ginormous flaws, to see the good person that he was and can be. A woman like you is rare to find, literally since you came from outer space. You are the shooting star I see at night, the falling star that struck me right in the heart. And one day, I hope I can be your darling. Love, Tony. P.S. If I grab your horns now, does that mean I can marry you too? Please say yes. So here we are, the final letter I write tonight. I've written 9 letters to 9 wonderful, amazing, beautiful anime ladies. I visited many grand, breathtaking sights across this wonderful island, and yet I have yet to find one that could ever match or even compare to your beauty, to your grace, to your impact. I have yet to find that person, that thing, that place. Because no one could ever replace you in my heart. I know I've gushed about you so many times before on my channel, and it might seem like I'm a bit obsessive when it comes to you, but it's not an obsession that I have for you. Rather, it's a passion and admiration that cannot be compared. The first time I saw you, you didn't leave much of an impression on me, I'll be honest. You seemed like a sweet girl. You seemed kind and nice. You were very shy and quiet. You didn't really stand out that much. But then, as the series kept going on, I realized something. I could not, for the love of me, take my eyes away from you. I couldn't even think of another character that had such a resounding impact on me in the show, at least from the female persuasion. Minus the tough, brutal, badass persona and tsundere tendencies, you display nearly every single quality that I appreciated, admired, and adored from the other 9 ladies I wrote letters to. You're sweet, caring, compassionate, lovely. You're a bit shy and timid, but you're not afraid to also voice your opinion. And your selfless nature is something to truly admire. How you will go out of your way to help those in need, whether it be Harima with his art or Tenma trying to express her love. You're always there to support. And it's just a damn shame, and it breaks my heart to this very day, how you were never given a happy ending. Of all the characters I've seen in anime that deserved a happy ending, you most definitely deserved it. But it's not just your selfless nature and kind-hearted personality that attracted me to you. You're also one of the most beautiful anime women I have ever laid my eyes on. Your slender body, smooth light skin, short dark hair, red eyes that pierce right through my soul, and your soft voice that sounds like an angel has just spoken. You're the only anime girl that I was so crazy in love with that I went out of my way to make a manga where you were the star and I romanced you. Shout out to Ben Tuttle for making that a reality. No other anime girl has ever made me want to write a story about them. No other anime character has had me head over heels, feeling like a teenager falling hopelessly in love with somebody that they'll never meet in their life. To put it simply, I love you, Yakumo Skamato, and I thank you so much for gracing me with your presence and being in my life. I love you, Tony Watley II.